صباح الخير. Thank you very much TEC for inviting Bank Audi to this nice event in this great city Tripoli. اليوم رح أحكي about technology trends and the impact of technology on banking sector and the opportunities for startup and fintech like you to leverage in this area. بس قبل ما نبلش the trends بس just one second. فادي presentation. Sorry, one second بس ناطرين البرزنتيشن تطلع على السكرين. لا. Okay. So قبل ما نبلش with the banking aspect خلينا نحكي شوي about general trends in technology. بفتكر we all agree around here and we are in an era of disruption. Disruption coming from technology starting with the smartphones that is getting integrated into our daily life. يعني شوفوا هذه الصورة, it's the same one in the Vatican with only 6 years difference. And look how fast it is happening. How fast smartphones are getting integrated in our lives. And that's not all. Technology is also disrupting traditional businesses like the taxi driving business. Uber came in and they changed the journey. They did not change the product. You still go from one place to another using a taxi. بس Uber غيروا الجيرني, غيروا الطريقة كيف تطلب التاكسي. You call it from your phone, you see it coming, to the payment that is cashless, and finally to the assessment of the driver. But this disruption is not always welcome in all the communities. Uber was not welcomed in all the communities. There was riot in some places. Another example of disruption in technology is Google. Try to remember the last time you went into an encyclopedia. أيمتى فتحتوا encyclopedia آخر مرة بحياتكم to look for a word or do a research. Google is becoming the superhero of our children. Our children, they go and ask all their questions over there. هالدisruption مش رح توقف. رح تكفي بشكل سريع with more of wearable devices, virtual reality, augmented reality, or with artificial intelligence. قريبا رح نشوف autonomous ships. Not only self-driving cars, رح نشوف autonomous ships with no drivers using artificial intelligence and the power it has to process large amount of data. And finally with the blockchain يلي كنا عم نسمع عنه these days, and it's being compared للإنترنت evolution in the 1990s. So they're expecting blockchain to have a great disruption in how we communicate and value. هالدisruption مش بس جاي من التكنولوجي. It's happening across all different dimensions. Think of Donald Trump, who made it to be the president of the most powerful countries in the world. So disruption across all aspects. Now, having talked about disruption in technology, شو برأيكم الإمباكت على البانكينج سيكتور؟ زبوناتنا هن من المجتمع وتأثروا بالتكنولوجي والدisruption. So their demands and behavior are changing. They want to do banking anytime, anywhere. بدهم يعملوا banking من البيت at night. They want it simple. They want it through their mobile. They don't want complicated traditional banking product. بدهم إياها تكون هينة with a nice experience. And traditional banks are reacting to these needs. الزبون behavior تبعه تغير. Traditional banks are moving into being more and more digital by building mobile banking services, online banking, ATM, video banking that is more and more appearing, and the contact center. Today, in Bank Audi, 65% of our transactions are done on the digital channel. 65%. So while traditional banks are moving into digital, they are a little bit slow. Startups and fintech like you are agile, are quick. They're taking this opportunity and they're challenging banks in specific areas, in payment, in lending, and they're focusing on the experience. So we're seeing fintech popping up in thousands across the world. And it's expected, and it's estimated to have a $100 billion of investment من 2010 اليوم, 100 مليار into fintech. And this is growing exponentially. But not only fintech and startup, كمان عنا technology giants مثل Alibaba. And Alipay, it's their financial arm of Alibaba. So these guys, they joined the game as well. عندهم the platform of technology, عندهم connections with the customers. They only had to add financial services. And they were able to hit a new record in the number of transactions by achieving 1.5 billion transactions on singles day. So to give you a few other examples, خبركم عن a few successful fintechs أو areas اللي الفinTech عم ينجحوا فيهم. فينا نحكي عن payments مثل Revolut. Revolut in Europe is very well known fintech. They're known for customer onboarding أو فتح الحساب بينعمل within few seconds using your phone. تفتحوا حساب بRevolut. You put your phone number and within seconds you become a customer. Compared to traditional banks مثل Deutsche Bank, it takes you weeks تاخدوا موعد تفتحوا حساب. So this is how different is the experience. They also offer you 100 different currencies on one card. They offer you very low rates of exchange rates. They offer you free international transfers. So these guys are really taking a market share. Another successful example is Affirm. كمان من successful Silicon Valley startups in the US. They offer instant online lending on retail portals. يعني تناخد example. إذا فت على الريتيل بورتال ونقيت برودكت بدك تشتريه, when you click on it, automatically بيطلع لك pop up message. You are accepted for $1,000 lending. وهدول الجماعة ما بيستعملوا only the traditional lending criteria. They use what we call non-traditional lending criteria, مثل social media behavior. So إذا اليوزر عطى acceptance, they go into your social media, they assess your behavior if you're eligible for lending or not. Another example is also your phone behavior. Take the example of battery recharge. This is a nice one. إذا الشخص doesn't run out of battery during the day, ما بينقطع من بطاريته بالنهار, معناتها هذا الشخص is a good planner. He's a good financial planner, and this goes positively into the assessment إذا بيعطوا lending ولا لا. And this is instant and fully online. Another example, Movin in Canada with smart analytics. They give good behaviors, or they give you insights on your spending and tips on how to save. Also, robot advisors, they're expected to have a double-digit growth in wealth management. Robots are replacing advisors in the coming 10 years. And finally, with artificial intelligence as well in the shape of digital assistant, من خلال embedded technology, they will be doing more and more of our banking services. يعني balance inquiry, asking Siri about the balance, or doing a payment fully using digital assistant. So حكينا عن كل هالimpact of technology على banking. Now imagine banks with all the size, the brand name, the legacy, the expertise of banking. عم بنعمل collaboration مع الستارت اب اللي هن عندهم الاجايل والinnovation. So imagine the output of this kind of collaboration. And these days عم نشوف اكثر واكثر collaboration between banks and fintech to come up with innovative solution in the shapes of direct investment, يا funds مثل ما كنا عم نحكي بالبانل, or in the shape of accelerators, hackathon events to share the challenge and come up with solutions using the fintech and the startup capabilities. هلا بس حأنهي بshort movie about Bank Audi, a leader in innovation. بس إذا فينا نعلي يمكن الصوت شوي. Bank Audi leader in innovation from the beginning, always striving to find the best solution and customer-centric solution. It's a simple one, بس الصوت يمكن واطي شوي. ما عم بيطلع الصوت.
Even in those days, Bank Audi was ahead of the times, offering free dial-up internet to clients and being the first to offer a PC loan. Innovation has always been at the heart of our values. Today, Bank Audi continues to revolutionize the Lebanese banking sector with a series of clever, useful and innovative products. With you in mind, we have introduced the futuristic e-branch, drive-through teller, interactive teller machine, state-of-the-art mobile and online banking, Audi e-payment, tap-to-pay technology, 3D secure, and the first artificially intelligent humanoid robot in the region, Novot. Even behind the scenes, Bank Audi has been going through a transformation program to improve its efficiency, productivity and performance, all for the purpose of facilitating your banking experience. Today, a new milestone has been reached as we introduce you to a new first, the Omnichannel. Omnichannel transforms the traditional banking module into a customer-centric digital ecosystem. It seamlessly integrates the bank's digital communication products to conveniently provide a unified user interface across multiple channels. Your trusty smartphone, your home desktop, your friend's tablet or the nearest ATM, they will all offer you the same customer experience, in-app navigation and banking services. So even if your kid takes over your phone, you will be able to finish any transaction started on any other device. However, this is just a gateway to our first-of-its-kind service in the region, video banking, an individually personalized service that allows you to connect with our advisors via a live video call and performs various transactions. Working overtime, stuck in traffic, enjoying your time outdoors, we have the perfect fix. Simply pull out your device, connect with one of our advisors, anytime, anywhere.
Okay, thank you very much.